Welcome to RGL 3082. This is Obsidian and Optic NFL, our only NFL action tonight. We have a 25% filler to run, filling up the remaining 10 spots in this break. Fillers, we have Zachary Z, John S, David S, Stephen W, Jonathan C, Angie G, Cameron P, Dean O. We have Britton B, Seth S for 3, Izzy W for 1, AJP for 2, Jacob S, Sam E, JTS for 3, Ryan A, Robert K, Daniel B, Glenn L, Josh D for 2, Roosevelt W, David G for 2, David S, Joseph K, Jacob L for 2, Josh F, Derek H, Jesse T for 2, James Bowie, Mike U, and Dimitri R. That is going to be 40 names. Top 10 of you are going to make it on into the break right here. Let's go 5 times, and top 10 are going to get on in. Good luck, fillers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and your top 10. Top 10, Seth S, David G, Ryan A, Jacob S, Glenn L, Derek H, Joseph K, AJP, JTS Cards, and David S making it on in. Just put my address on my account. Is there anything else I need to do? Nope, you are good to go, Joey. You're good to go. Apologies to those who missed. You know what's going to happen to Ty France? Some team's going to pick him up on a minor league deal, and all of a sudden he's going to remember how to hit and be an all-star next year. Always happens. Top 10 got into the break. You guys are good. Are you good over there? Damn out like a 6-year-old over there. Alright, we're going to roll 2 dice. Tell us how many times to randomize each list. After we randomize in, your teams are assigned. Give you all a couple minutes to trade. Your bounties are currently at 500 on the minor. Major bounty at 3150. We have Michael Zarate on top all the way down to David S on the bottom. If you missed your filler, you'll be in our filler giveaway at the end of the evening. Let's go 9 times. 9 times on your names, 9 times on your teams. Zarate, there he is in chat. Zarate with our first gold spot of the night. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We have David G on top, all the way down to Ryan A on the bottom. When the tender goes down the wrong tube. That's funny. We got the Atlanta Falcons on top, down to the Commanders on the bottom. Nine times for your teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. The Miami Dolphins on top, all the way down to the Raiders on the bottom. Like, get something to drink, maybe. I don't know. David G, you've got the Dolphins. Jonathan C with the Bengals. We got Noah H with the Vikings. Robert Kirby with the 49ers. Jared L with the Bills. Joseph K with the Packers. Michael Zarate with the Panthers in our gold member spot. He's going to be looking for Bryce Young. Stephen W with the Eagles. Stephen V with the Colts. We have Jacob S with the Saints and Broncos. Seth with the Cowboys. Matt L with the Chargers, Nunzio with the Rams, David S with the Patriots and the Bears, David Benson with the Jags, Ken W with the Cardinals and the Giants. We have Landon with the Houston Texans, looking for CJ Stroud. Derek Harris with the Steelers, AJP with the Bucks and the Browns, Tanner with the Chiefs, Glenn L with the Lions. We have JTS with the Titans, Justin C with the Falcons, Nick S with the Seahawks, Eric L with the Ravens, Tom H with the Commanders, Christy S with the Jets, and Ryan A with the Raiders. Give y'all a minute or two to talk trades. And then we will hop on into this one shortly. This is going to be our only NFL of the night. You guys want to hop into some action for later? We have spots available in 3 breaks on the website right now. Half and half number 2 is down to 10 spots left, along with some fillers. Top Scrum Soccer, we have 11 full spots and 12 fillers in that one. And then our final break of the night, Late Night NBA, has 19 left. That one has Obsidian Hobby, Crown Hobby, Obsidian International, Crown International, Optic Hobby, and Prism International in that one. So that'll be our final break of the night. And then I do have one other baseball to add to the website whenever half and half sells out. and that is going to be a run back of the 3-year Topps Chrome 22, 23, and 24 that we did on Saturday night with the 4 Sapphire, the Topps Chrome Black, Topps Chrome Hobby from last year, and then Hobby and Breakers from 2024. Hawk Tua for the Raiders, says David. So David's trying to trade the Dolphins for the Raiders. We'll see if that trade wants to go through, if Ryan A is interested in trading for the Dolphins. Let me know. We'll get into this one. We'll give it about another minute or so. Thank you guys for getting us up over 350 likes. We'll be doing a giveaway for the chat after this break. Jets are up for trade, says Sooner McGuire. Sooner trying to trade off the Jets. All right, I'm gonna give you all about another minute or so while we get into this. Gotta open up some top loads and looking for downtowns, looking for color blasts in this break. We got Obsidian Hobby, which is now like $650, $700 a box. Got 3 Obsidian International in this one. We've got 2 Optic Megas. Got Optic Retail. We got 2 Clearly. And we got soccer coming up next. I'm excited to butcher some soccer names. Can we do it? Can we hit a downtown from a Mega? We've done it before. We did it from a Blaster, actually. We actually did it for... We pulled a CJ Stroud from a Blaster, of all things. We had a Steve Young downtown, too. It's been a long time since we've seen a downtown, so I feel like we have one brewing. Am I a Hawks fan? I am a Seahawks fan. What do I think about Geno? I'd rather have Sam Howell starting. T-Simp, Stetson, Felix Azuma on the blue hyper. Harrison Smith, little Tyler Lockett. RGL just pulled me an Optic Black Velocity Devin Booker PSA 9 out of a repack in a break. What do I think? I mean, it's probably like a PSA, probably like a $40 card. Something like that. DTR. Emmanuel Forbes on the silver. Primary colors of Jaden Reed, Michael Thomas, and Treylon Burks. How much did you pay for the repack? I think is a bigger question. Because if you only paid like $40 or $50, then it's probably fine. But if you paid $200 and you got that card, yikes! They could probably do a little bit better than that. Has anybody been playing? You paid $8, then you won. Then you won. Has anybody been playing college football 25? I took my first L in my dynasty against Michigan. Sad about that. Jaden Reed. We have DJ Johnson on the hyper for the Panthers. Revis and Doug Baldwin. So my coach is an offensive coordinator, so I only play offense. And we took a big L to we took a big L to Michigan. Skoronski, Parker Washington, Jamar Chase on the silver. We got Marvin Mims on the first year fresh, and Wes Welker. I like the game. There's some glaring issues. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. And I haven't played a Madden since like 2016. So it's been a long time since I've played a football game this much. It's pretty good. You're a QB for FSU. So I'm in my first year of offensive coordinator for the Huskies. Rod Smith, Dorian Williams, Rashee Rice on the silver, Jordan Addison on the hyper, Eddie George, and Aaron Rodgers. Playing in Happy Valley for a big game is wild. So I just played in Rutgers University. I played in their stadium, and it was pretty cool. It's very cool. It's very cool when you go to a stadium that it's so different when you go to somebody else's stadium. All right. I don't think we have a downtown here. Devon Achan, Devon Witherspoon. That's going to be Eli on the retro. Khalil Mack and Minka to end our first mega. Geno needs to step it up this year or he's done. I agree. Geno got to have a big year. Seahawks got to show some improvement, show some signs of life. RGL's my hero. I'm not your hero. I can be your hero, baby. I'm gonna stop singing. If I was gonna sing today, it would have been to sing Tina happy birthday, and I didn't have to do that, thankfully. Aaron Jones, Anton, she didn't ask. Chamari Connor, gonna be on the hyper. Michael Thomas and Treylon Burke. Steve, which downtown did I hit you? Which one did we hit you? You got the Stroud? Yeah. I forgot that it went to you. Nice little $2,000, $2,500 CJ Stroud from a blaster. It's a little blaster hit. I forgot that one went to you, sir. Byron Young on the silver. Hidden potential, Hendon Hooker. You have a hidden hooker right there. Doug Baldwin. The one. I hit you the one. I think that was our first downtown of the year, too. What are they going for now? What are they? Has it gone up? Because I remember when we pulled it, it was like $2,500 raw. Have they gone up? We have Optic Hobby coming next week. 6K. Have you gotten it graded yet? Byron Young, Jalen Carter. There's a Bryce Young team color going to Michael Zarate on the gold member spot. Wes Welker and Eddie George. That's crazy. 6K and a PSA 10. What's up, Mr. Blevins? Did I miss any monsters yet? We hit an LE to 50 earlier in our PYT. No monsters yet. Nothing like I would say 1,000 plus, but we're working on it. We're working on it. Puka Nacua rookie. Tyler Lacey, Dexter Lawrence. First year fresh of Roshan Johnson. Aaron Rodgers and Khalil Mack attack. Stroud will get exposed this year. Exposed as what? One of the best quarterbacks in the league? I think Stroud's going to have a great second year. Feel like that team only got better. Brian Urlacher, 2,600 raw. That's crazy. Cedric Tillman on the silver. Jaron Hall on the hyper. Mick Fitzpatrick, Chris Carter. Cedric Tillman on the silver. With 3 amazing wide receivers and Mixon. Yeah, he'll be fine. Where has Clint been? I'm not sure. Burrow is about to be exposed with his haircut. Dak, Delton Kincaid, Hendon Hooker, CMC on the My House silver. Richard Sherman and Jamal Williams. How do I see my Seahawks finishing? Good old 9-8. Good old 9-8. We believe in 54% here in the Pacific Northwest. We believe in being 54% winners. Behind the Cardinals. Caleb Williams is taking the Bears to the Super Bowl. Jim, what kind of drugs do you take? Because I want some. Whatever drugs Jim has, I want some to help me sleep better at night. Holy cow. How do you get that kind of high? I know we say Tim's high all the time, but man, that's a high I've never seen before. The last time Burrow had blonde hair, he threw for 63 touchdowns in a season. Christian Kirk, Aaron Rodgers on the chain reactions. Jamal Williams. Chain reaction, Aaron Rodgers, see? Whatever pipe you're smoking, I'll take it. Burrow looks great as Walmart Cody Rhodes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Cedric Tillman, Tannehill, and Tua. It might have been his Pee-wee football. He threw 63 touchdowns with blonde hair. Richard Sherman. Got Jason Witten, Puka Nacua, Keenan Allen, and Kenny Pickett. The Browns Super Bowl is this year. What on earth? You guys got some bad takes in chat. We have a stars of Justin Herbert. He gonna be seeing stars this year when his team is 4-13. Alexander Madison. Going to the Chargers, going to Jared, or Matt, actually, going to Matt. Justin Herbert right there. Bo Jackson, Cortland Sutton, passing grade, Jalen Hurts. I cannot get over how much this card looks like it belongs in rookies and stars. And DK Metcalf. I took the Browns to the Super Bowl today, says Jeff. Calais Cansey. Drew Brees. Burrow looks like a 30-day trial version of Cody Rhodes. Oh my gosh. When are you opening a card job? A card shop, you mean? I don't know. Jalen Carter. Gronk. Derrick Henry. Or you mean when am I opening up like another job on like our team? Is that what you're asking? Or a card shop? Jamal Charles. How about a Byron Young Stars and Saquon Barkley? I don't know. I just kind of take it week by week. I take it week by week. I don't have plans for a card shop right now. I don't have plans to, I don't know. We're just doing this right now, and this works. But if something makes sense, we'll do something else. But right now, we do this. Isaiah Pacheco, DeAndre Hopkins, and Michael Strahan. So in order to bring on more people on our team, we need more space. We don't have enough space to hire anybody else. JSN on the Diamond Hand Silver. Justin Herbert and Jerome Bettis. We're outgrowing the space that we're in. And we haven't even been here for 2 years yet. So need to get like some office space or something. I don't know. Still trying to figure that out. Got my boy Cam from GTI trying to... He's a real estate agent as well. He has his real estate license. He's trying to get me into a place. Dalton Kincaid, Xavier Howard. Have my buddies in other businesses trying to invest and trying to be partners with me to open up something. So, I don't know. We're trying to just take it day by day. I still find it crazy that Panini's so far behind. I know, right? Gonna buy 5 boxes to open with my bros. 5 boxes of Obsidian Hobby or 5 boxes of Crown Royal. I would go with Obsidian personally. If you're gonna open a Crown Hobby, you should go with a full case. Tyson Bagent, primary colors. Gino and Nick Chubb. Have a lot of opportunities, a lot of things on the table, but I haven't said yes to anything yet.
A lot on the dock.
Justin Fields, Hendon Hooker, and Jalen Hurts. I'll marry JML for a green card, says Pasic. Patrick Mahomes, that's going to be Cedric Tillman on the Stars. Jalen Waddle and Nick Bosa. It's all about the breaker cabanas when shops open. Did I get any photo optic at the astronomical price? Yes, I did. I'm not sure, Tanner, but I've noticed that as well. So, like, what you're noticing is the color of the rookies in the retail boxes have, like, a grayish tint to them. We've seen this before out of optic. This happened a couple years ago, too, where the rookies had a tint to them. So you can see the rookie has, like, a grayish tint. So, Hitman trying to acquire JML when he hits free agency. JML not going to hit free agency. William Perry. Brian Urlacher on the Stars. And Randall Cunningham. Bags of frozen chicken tendies. So all you got to do is throw chicken tenders at him and he'll go anywhere. I don't know if the tint... I don't know if the tint would affect it if you were to grade just a base card. Not that I recommend grading base cards, but... Like, if you send in a CJ Stroud with that kind of tint to it, I don't know if that would affect the grade or not. I don't know if they'd hammer surface for that or not. That's actually a decent question. Dallas Clark, Isaiah Pacheco, and Ramondre Stevenson. I take my talents to Vegas. Alec Fierce, Derek Hall, Mac Jones. Chase Claypool. That's going to be Bettis on the Stars. Warren Sapp and Lawrence Taylor. Thoughts on Jordan Love? I heard, isn't he being a little bit of a prima donna right now? Trying to get paid? RGL acting like he didn't grade base Mac Jones. I mean, that was a different time, Curtis. Curtis acting like a Mac Jones didn't sell for $100,000. Curtis acting like he didn't undersell a CJ Stroud 2 weeks ago. DeMarcus Ware, Dontavian Wicks, and Joey Bosa. Speaking of guys in the chat who take Vegas money, what's up, Curtis?
Yeah.
I can't believe you did that. I would have drove up to your house to buy that card at that price. I would have drove up to your house. Chris Jones on the Stars, Hines Ward, and Tariq Hill. I would have drove to your house, $100 bills in hand. You would have told me you sold that card for that price. Come to my house for a barbecue, says Sean. Alright, I'm going to let JML finish up the rest of the stream. I'm going to go to Sean's house. We got Keaton Mitchell, Darius Slayton, and Myles Garrett. Curtis acting like his name isn't Curtis. We have a 100 emoji right here. Rated rookie silver of Breezy. And your 100 emoji. Oh my god, the wrong Texan. Oh, going to Landon with the Texans. That's still a sick card, but man, the Stroud's got to be. Yeah, Tank Dell is going to be a good one. But man. Man, Stroud would have been so sick. Tank is good. Tank is very good. But Stroud was the guy we were looking for. Nothing wrong with that Texan. Better than all of the Texans we could hit except for one. Except for one. Alright, let's do some clearly. Let's continue going downtown hunting. Brisket, smoked sloppy Joe, barbecue. I'm on my way. I've been doing keto for about 48 hours, but I am on my way. JML can finish this stream up. RGL, I hate FedEx. Me too. JML also. Garrett Wilson, Tariq Hill, your auto. How about a little Zay Flowers, 39 of 49, going to the Ravens, going to Eric L. That's good. Where's my little confetti at? I don't know if that's a one-touch. That's not bad, though. A little Zay Flowers for Baltimore, going to Eric. Zay Flowers once again, and Trey Tucker. Let me know. I'm interested in chat if this is a one-touch or not. This little Zay Flowers, 49. It's a two-touch. Stroud set the record for most passing yards in a single game with a quarterback with 470. Is 470 really the... Oh, rookie. That's rookie record, right? That can't be all-time. I've seen somebody throw over for 5. I thought I saw Big Ben throw for 5 in a game. Like, yeah. That 470's got to be the rookie record. Tank Dell last sold 135. Wow. Wow, that's a $135 card. That's crazy. Joe Burrow, not pictured with the blonde hair. Got Cordell Stewart on the retro, Tommy DeVito, and an Anthony Richardson for the Colts. Bonus Steve V. I can't believe that Tank Dell last sold for $135. That's crazy money for that card. Zay Flowers for 80, not bad. Joe Burrow looking like Cody, yep. Alright, we're going to one-touch up the Tank Dell then. Last sold 135. 550 is the most. Garrett says it's an outlier. Uh-oh. Oh. What's it worth then? I got the one-touch out. Now you're saying it's an outlier. Matt Flynn had an all-time game with Green Bay, and then he parlayed that into a contract with Seattle. Yep. Alright. So Zay Flowers was like $80. Somebody told me that the tank was 135, but it was an outlier. All right, we got Romeo. We got Javonte Williams. Garrett Wilson, 36 of 199. Jahmyr Gibbs and Dalton Kincaid. Tank gets more love in the hobby than Zay. Texans wide receiver way overcrowded. Zay is wide receiver one. Yes. Garrett Wilson for the Jets. It's around 60. Still a nice hit, though. We got something. I don't know what, but we got something. We got Kendre Miller. We got Sean Clifford. James Cook. James Conner. And how about a Hendon Hooker Mosaic Rookies? Going to Detroit, going to Glenn. Non-numbered short print Mosaic. Matt Flynn made $90 million and started 20 games in 8 years. Yup. Still a $60 for a retail pull. Like, that's not bad. Hendon Hooker. Wrap that box up. All right. Yeah, how much is a 100 Stroud? So if Tank is like 60, Stroud's got to be like 400 then, right? Gotta be like 400, 500 bucks. All right, box number 2. Kicking off with Patty. Devontae Adams. Auto for the Seahawks. That is Zach Charbonnet. Sharbs for Nick S. with the Seahawks. Tanner McKee and Jonathan Mingo. I mean, Matt Flynn had like one good game for Green Bay, like in a week 16 game or week 17 game. And then he got a big contract with the Seahawks and didn't really do much as a Seahawk.
Well, they drafted Russ.
They drafted Russ, that is true, but...
And Russ, I played him in the preseason.
Yeah, but he basically got that contract off of one big game. We have some gold. We have gold. Good luck on the gold. We have gold. 950 bucks on the CJ emoji. Wow. Puka Nacua, Justin Fields, Saquon Barkley, and your gold. Kyron Williams, gold 1 of 5. Team color for the Rams, going to Nunzio. NFC rushing leader last year. Kyron Williams, gold. That's going to get that one touch.
I don't care what.
That's sick. That is sick. Kyron Williams to 5. I forgot the golds are to 5 in this set, not 10. Kyron going to be top 3 this year. I know we got fantasy football talk. I like it. Maybe football's heating up just a little bit. We're talking about draft positioning. We're talking about who's going to have a good season. Don't we have the Hall of Fame game next Sunday? Next Sunday, right? It's on next Thursday. Is it next Thursday? Next Thursday, I think. On the 1st. It's on the 1st. Is that a redemption? That is not a redemption. Patrick Queen. Tua Tagovailoa, Hawk Tua. It's next Thursday, yeah. Puka Nacua on the retro. We got Zach Charbonnet and Marvin Mims. All right, 1 pack left. One more chance at a downtown tonight. What's up, Joey B? Kicking off with DeForest Buckner, Jordan Love, gold George Pickens, parallel, non-numbered, Sam Laporta, and Jalen Carter. Obsidian Kyron to 5 sold for $240. So, yeah, that's a legitimate one-touch right there. Yeah, and team color match on that one. And centering doesn't look great, and I wouldn't recommend grading clearly. It's a tough grade, but definitely north of a hundo. All right, brand new product. Let's go ahead and check out some Obsidian International. This came out last week, along with all the other, football, basketball product that came out last week. I'm actually curious what is in these. Can we hit? Yeah, black color blasts are in. Black color blasts are in, and gold floods numbered to 10. That's what we're looking for. If there's a spot open in the fantasy league that you guys have me in, we should get Jeff DeGrande in there. I think these are about $150 a box. I think these are like $150 a box. 5 cards. Yeah. Charbonnet, Deebo Samuel. That's going to be a red of Stephon Diggs on the tunnel vision for the Bills. Don't believe that's going to be numbered. It is not. Darren Waller for the Giants on the red flood. These are sold on, I think, like David Adams and Blowout Cards have them. 70 of 90. And DTR on the red flood. That is going to be 81 of 90 on the Dorian Thompson-Robinson. Going to the Browns. Garrett thinks the Browns are going to the Super Bowl. I think I disagree. Yeah, but do they have a Super Bowl offense is the question. All right, 2 boxes of international left, and then we have hobby at the end of this one. Grab some 55 points. We got soccer coming up next. After this break, we have a gold member spot in soccer. Does Watson actually play all year? That's a good question. That's a good question. Should I hold DTR? I don't know. I see gold. I see a gold insert. Good luck. JSN and Deshaun Watson, speaking of the devil. A little Paris Johnson to 90 on the red flood. That is going to be numbered 62 of 90. And Christian Watson for the pack. Christian Watson, 33 of 90. And we have gold. Good luck on the gold. Tunnel Vision gold. Josh Jacobs for the Raiders. Raiders in this break is going to be Ryan A. The Raiders. And that one's going to be 7 of 10 on the Jacobs. Tunnel Vision gold.
Kind of a color match for his new team, the Packers.
He's now with the Packers. Tunnel Vision color match for the pack. Packers gold color match, I know. Josh Jacobs is going to be interesting on the pack. All right, one more box of International and then Hobby to wrap this break up. We have a giveaway for the chat after this break. I'm going to be giving away a spot into one of VGK's Friday night breaks. Stick around because we do have a giveaway after this one. To 25, Tunnel Vision. Yeah, not a super popular player, unfortunately. We got something backwards in the center here. It might be an auto. Charlie Jones, Travis Kelce. We have something backwards. How about a Travis Kelce to 90? Nice one for the Chiefs, going to Tanner D. Travis Kelce, 13 of 90. And Michael Wilson for the Cardinals. Now, here's a guy who's going to get some bombs thrown his way this year. 39 of 90. And then whatever this is backwards, good luck. It's a Bijan. Why is it backwards? Why is it backwards? It's a Bijan auto. Going to Atlanta. Bijan Robinson on the international auto. Don't look, Rico. Going to Atlanta and Justin C. Bijan Robinson on the auto. That's sick. That's sick. It's our first international auto from this product. The Pulsar looks so good. Rico seen 900 Bijan autos get pulled. Never bought a single one. Bijan Robinson. I wonder if that's a one-touch or not. Sticker auto. It's not on card. Not numbered. I'm actually surprised it's not numbered. That's what I'm surprised.
Such a weird market for some of these guys.
Alright, we've got Obsidian Hobby. You guys know that Obsidian Hobby's over $600 a box now?
You know, it's almost $700 a box.
It's closer to 7. You can literally rip like 4 of those internationals or 1 Obsidian Hobby. Alright. Let's end this one with a black color blast. Final box of the break right here. Got a hype Geno Smith. He can ball. I'm not really. I mean, he had a decent year last year. He's been serviceable since Russ left, but I just feel like he's the kind of guy who's going to give you a good season, not a great season. All right, I need to see a color blast in here. We're going to kick it off with Cedric Tillman. And Jaren Hall for the Vikings is going to be our orange etch. Orange etch, 14 of 49. Did I see the Obsidian base 101? I did not, no. Gino, the definition of mid, yep. The hobby equivalent sold for, okay. We'll go back and one-touch that one on up for the Falcons. Your first hit in the box is going to be 59 of 75. That is going to be a eruption of Josh Downs for the Colts. Going to the Colts and Steve V. You know what? I respect David Busquet for being a Trey Lance truther for all these years. 40 of 49. That is going to be a Zay Flowers. Oof, look at that patch. Zay Flowers cutting edge. Nasty patch right there. Obsidian Mems game worn. Not for rookies. Not for rookies. Robbie Ray a little amped up in his first game back. 2 walks, 2 hit by pitches in the first inning. That sounds like the Robbie Ray that I know and hate. Listen, he's so far removed from his Cy Young year. He's so far removed.
Did you guys sign up? Oh, no, you traded.
Another hit for Atlanta, 51 of 199. Tyler Algier on the lightning strike. All right, let's go to the insert on the back. How about another Bijan on the Supernova? 127 of 135. Bijan Supernova, and we're down to our last card of the break. It is going to be an auto. Skeens lost his first game yesterday. 8.1 IP, 2 earned runs, 8 Ks. Pirates lost 2-1. I saw that. What do you think of the Brewers World Series chances? The Brewers? Question mark?
0%.
All right, here's going to be your final card of the break. Rookie auto for the Colts. Another Josh Downs. I thought that was going to be Anthony Richardson. Josh Downs for the Colts. Steve V once again. That one's going to be numbered 8 of 75. 8 of 75 to wrap it up. Let's go ahead and one touch up the Bijan for Justin. Josh Downs, 75. He said that the Bijan sold for right around $100. And then do a recap. And we have a giveaway coming on up for Chet. Justin, congrats again on the Bijan, sir. Bijan Robinson. We'll hit the squirrel for Bijan. Yelich needs back surgery out for the rest of the year for Jeff Passan. Braves are struggling with injuries. I've seen that. Lord forbid that the Braves have some adversity and not just cruise to the playoffs every year. You're very welcome, Zarate. Let's go ahead and take a look at the hits in this one. We had Josh Downs on the auto at 75, Bijan to 135, Algier on the lightning strike, Zay Flowers. Phillies are the team to beat? I think so. Josh Downs, Jaron Hall, Travis Kelce to 90, Michael Wilson to 90, along with Parrot Johnson, Christian Watson. Josh Jacobs to 10. We had a Stephon Diggs, Darren Waller, DTR. Puka Nacua, Zach Charbonnet on the auto. Hendon Hooker on the Mosaic short print. Garrett Wilson, Zay Flowers auto to 49. Tank Dell on the 100s. Anthony Richardson, like no CJ Stroud in that break at all. Jerome Bettis, Brian Urlacher, Cedric Tillman, Diamond Hands, JSN, Byron Young, Herbie, Caffrey, Tillman, Roshan Johnson, Bryce Young. Yeah, I don't think we even saw a single CJ Stroud base in that one. And your 2 one-touches in that break. Bijan Robinson on the auto. And Kyron Williams, 1 of 5 on the gold speckle from Clearly. And that is going to do it for your break.